Alexa, what's your opinion of Mgtow?
These are my thoughts on the Mgtow movement.
Going on, just a quick response reply video, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. So let's go and kick this off right about now.
Men have been forced to go their own way. And until you can understand the deeply seated, deeply rooted roots of this movement, you will never understand the plight of men, why they feel the way they do, why they think the way they do, and why they're going their own way in such large numbers. I'm going to let you fellas in on a little secret. The reason that women have a problem with the Mgtow movement is because it doesn't involve them, okay? It X's them out.
Wow. And there you go. I mean, that's what it's really doing. And women are seeing this shit and they feeling it. And she's not the only female that done reply videos to Mgtow. So we see that Mgtow is having an effect. Women are taking notice to this shit. They're getting wary. They're getting paranoid about it. And of course, we know that if enough men go their own way and start doing what society say do today, then you're going to have more women in fear. Wondering what's next. You feel me? But let's go ahead and let this play and continue.
Men will continue to go their own way. Because the truth of the matter is, the Mgtow movement is the spawn of the mindset that the feminist movement has created in some women. Until women take self-accountability and admit the huge and major role that they have played in the inception of the Mgtow movement, I really want to be clear about this. The Men Go Their Own Way movement does not exclude all women. It does, however, exclude certain types of women. And these are the same types of women who have an issue with this movement because they understand and realize that the only reason Mgtow movement is a thing and is relevant is because it stems and it has its inception in women like them. Women who see the world in crazy ways, who deal with men, carelessly, recklessly, who talk recklessly.
Well, goddamn, it sounds like she's talking about my universal ghetto girl, Shanika. That's right. But let me go hit these goddamn key points. Now, we know as men there are different quality of women out here. There are different classifications that you can put these women in. You do have women, they are career-minded, they get up and go to work every day, they are handling their responsibilities, they have kids, their household, personal hygiene needs, keeping themselves up, sexy and healthy and things of that nature, and they can differentiate their responsibilities versus their qualities that they can really offer a man. But goddamn, there are Shanika out there that sit their ass at home with all they goddamn kids by different baby daddies, not working, continuously always unemployed and shit, and yet they still want that high status, high quality man. They telling that man or any man that they meet that he must deal with their shit, accept the terms of this agreement of being with her and her kids, or he gonna sponsor everything for her. This is the fuckery that many men meet out here and deal with, or in relationships and marriage that they have been in. See, the Shanika out there are the ones that's very narcissistic. They have a serious case of a inferiority complex. Again, why would any man want to deal with that scenario or bullshit? We don't. Instead, we choose to go our own way. So I just want to put that clarification out there. Let's go and check the rest out of this video.
Because the Mgtow movement does not say F women, we don't need women. It does, however, say that until I find my queen, until I find the woman who can invest the same kind of love, dedication, honesty, attention, affection that I invest into her, then I'm going my own way and I'm bettering myself in that pursuit.
Well, this is definitely that fork in the road or Mgtow's logo on which way men are actually going. And so I'm pretty sure some men out there may can resonate with what she said in that video clip there, as they may go Mgtow and get their life back in order and back on track. And then eventually they may try dating again, relationships, if they can find a woman that can reciprocate the love, affection, attention, etc. that's needed for a successful relationship and or marriage. Who am I to say yay or nay? But as I sit back and I really observe this Mgtow, I know there are hardcore Mgtows out there, and of course you have your Mgtow monks. What I am seeing also is the pimping of the Mgtow name to gain fame as well. And so this is some of the things that I've started to question in some of my most recent videos about Mgtow. For some, we already know this is the best move going forward. So let's go and check this out as well.
I still stand by every single thing I said in my last MGTOW video. Because let's be real, men are waking up and realizing their importance in this world now more than ever. So if a man decides to go MGTOW or decides to go on his own path, that should be nothing but applauded. It shouldn't be made fun of, ridiculed, or mocked. But as soon as a man starts a movement that's for the betterment of him and other men, manhood, now all of a sudden it's a problem.
To wrap this video on up, and you can check her full videos out on her page. One video, the link is in the comments below. But she did mention that what if Mgtow goes worldwide? And Mgtow is worldwide. It's not just a North America thing. It is global. And there are men a part of this globe that takes a part of Mgtow in some form of their lifestyle or a variation of such. As far as the human race population that she mentioned, well, women say they are the natural gatekeepers of their vagina after practicing abstinence from sex, safe sex with condoms or birth control or the morning after pill. And so they really control who they allow to impregnate them as well. Likewise, even though a woman offer a man sex, a man can also turn a woman down as well. So you can play that tug of war game if you like. Towards the end of her video, she goes on to say that Mgtow has already been infiltrated by some of our own, but what she really want to say is the weak, beta, simp-minded men that who will quote-unquote give their left toe to sell us out for a hello, right? Which is something what this CNN lady elaborated to as well. Let's go and watch that clip first.
It's called Mgtow. Its members are suspicious of newcomers.
Let's follow that up with Amazon Alexa.
But what you really need to be worried about are the infiltrators that's already in your circle. And how do I know they're there? Because they're also in my DMs, ready to give their left toe and sell y'all out for a simple hello.
All right, so this is nothing new. We know there are some weak beta men out there, and it's somewhat of a aphrodisiac when they see beautiful women on here talking Mgtow or saying anything that they can relate to. And of course, they're going to be drawn to it and want to be a part of that. And again, we have to realize, even with this Mgtow, that, you know, the blue pills, they refuse to accept the real. You feel me? And so, of course, they're going to, especially when they caught up in the society matrix, they're going to be drawn to that fuckery and easily led astray here. And that's what we see. All right? So, again, this has just been your boy Solo Mission. Peace.